Hi, I'm Hummy from Hummy's World, and I want to share with you a few products that are going into my store at the Boomerang at Hummy's World. And I have here two metal styles. I'm just calling it set 1 and A and B. And I am in Photoshop Elements 11. And I want to share with you how quick and easy it is to use these styles with shapes. And I have here 7 different shapes that are going to be going into the Hummy's World store. Shape 1 is going to be there for free, and the others are going to be in sets of 2, available in sets of 2. So let's go ahead and grab the shape 1, and they come in layers, and this is what they look like. It's pretty simple. Yes, you could make these on your own, but my layer styles, I found they took me longer to make than I thought. They look so simple, but they're not. And so if you want to save time, you can get the shapes and make your photo corners with my shapes, and as easy as doing it with styles. Of course, you can clip or group textures to them, or you can apply layer styles. You can clip a texture to it, and then maybe put little beads on it, whatnot. So I have a bunch of samples that you can see in the store of some ways that I used these. But I also have here my new metal textures. And in Photoshop Elements 11, they have a brand new easy way to install them. You just click here on this drop-down menu. And now I know this is off your screen, but you can click Load Styles, and it brings this up. And you navigate to the folder where the style is. Click on it, and just like that, the styles are loaded into Photoshop Elements 11. And just as easy as a few clicks, you have some really cool metal photo corners that you can put on your scrapbook layouts. These layered templates and styles can be used for personal use or commercial use. And let's go through, and this one's just very similar, but you see it's a little bit lighter and the border's a little bit thinner. It's just a slightly different effect. And these right now do not have drop shadows. You would want to include your drop shadows if you wanted to. And so if you are in earlier versions of Photoshop Elements, it is an ability to install layer styles, but it's not quite as easy as it is in Photoshop Elements 11. And so in the folder for that purpose, I have included this PSD file, and this is the way I prefer to use the styles in earlier versions of Photoshop Elements. And I just click on this layer, right click, choose copy layer style, and then I can go right back into my document, go to the layer I want to apply it to, right click, and paste layer style. And so that is why this PSD file is included in the folder. Let's go ahead and look at Photoshop. This is Photoshop CS4. Of course, CS6 is out, but they all work similar. And let's go get a different corner. Let's try this one. I haven't tried it with the metal styles yet. So here's a different corner. And I think in Photoshop, we can just drag the styles in, and yep, You can see they were already there, but they've duplicated again. And this particular photo corner layered shape has 2 layers for each corner. So I'm going to apply one style, the darker one, to the outer and the lighter one to the inner. And let's see what we get. I have not tried these styles on this yet, so we are learning together. And just like that, with just a few clicks, you can see we have some, let's turn off the text, it's distracting, some cool photo corners that are much different. Now, probably for me, I would probably maybe I'd put, a little piece of charm or a sequin right out there in the middle of that, or you could clip some sort of texture for this inner part with a pattern on it and have the metal on the outside. So many ideas here. But you see here in the full version of Photoshop, after you apply the styles, of course you can go in and tweak them however you want. If you want to open up the color overlay, let's say, and you want to make it green. You see that now is tinted in green. Let's lighten that up a little bit. So just like that, now maybe you might have an element that matches your kit a little bit better than before. And let's see, let's go to this layer and do the same thing. Color overlay and a lighter green. Or maybe we want blue. Maybe our kit's blue and green, good guy colors. And just like that, we have yet a different photo corner. So these are my metal styles, and I'm going to have them in the store for you, and I would love to see what you do with them, so please share if you use them. They are for personal and commercial use.